Oh, what's up, taste buds? It's me, Brandon. This is my beer. So, this episode is coming first thing in the morning because somebody decided to send me a cook to try. A cook. How about that? A breakfast cook to try. So, Lewis Adams, this one's for you. I don't even know how I'm doing this episode. I'm barely standing. It's first thing Saturday morning. That means it's game day. So rise and shine, mother cluckers. Let's get those beers a pouring. Get some breakfast going. And then we'll all watch a Gamecock victory today. Beer, that thing. So this is the Still Hands Sandstorm Game Day Lager. I finally found it up in the upstate. This is literally going to be the first sip. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. But Darius Rucker had a song years ago, although it did say it's 10 o'clock in the morning, too early to drink beer. But maybe we'll see if 8 o'clock in the morning is too early to drink beer. On game day it can't be, right? So let's see. Oh my, what just happened? One sip of this and you'll be game day ready. So this is actually a really good beer. We all know how like my lighter lagers, a little easier drinkers. This is a lager that actually has some flavor in it. So really good. But anyway, enough horsing around because I'm getting hungry. And if I keep taking 47 sips of beer while I try to make that little part look really cool, I'm gonna be drunk before I even eat breakfast. But anyway, we have another Hold My Beer sticker winner. It is Lewis Adams. We'll add his name to the fancy. We're getting fancy. Thanks to everybody that has recommended a cook before. If this is your first time checking out the episode, the series, whatever, words. It's 8 in the morning. I'm tired. Not awake yet. Anyway, recommend a cook that you find anywhere on the internet. Real short, actual cook video, doesn't matter. Recommend one. If I pick it, I will send you a Hold My Beer sticker. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe, like, thumbs up, comment, all that other good stuff. But Lewis, appreciate the... I had to make sure I was holding it up right. Appreciate the recommendation. We're gonna get to cooking. Oh, we gotta see what it is first. Nobody knows what I'm cooking yet. So here's the video Lewis sent out. Let's see what we're making.
So you take your bacon, put it in an even layer on a baking sheet, and then it is into the oven at like 400 degrees for 15 minutes or just until it's crispy. Drain most of the fat off. And we're going to use some of it to cook our scrambled eggs, which you just want to soft scramble here. Don't overcook them. And now get yourself a sheet of puff pastry from the grocery store. Layer some bacon on each of the 4 quadrants here. Top with cheese and then that egg mixture you made. And I like just a little bit of spice, so we're going in with black pepper and hot sauce. Now, tuck them in goodnight with another blanket of puff pastry. Cut into 4 pieces. Trim off any excess dough around the edges. Brush with more of that bacon fat, which will act as glue for some everything bagel seasoning. Then bake until they are just like browned and beautiful like so. And you have little homemade everything bagel toaster scrambles. You could freeze them to keep them for later or just go right in for it. And you're going to love the way you look. I guarantee it. Okay, bye.
Ooh. So there we go. We are making a breakfast Pop-Tart. Can I say that? Puff pastry? Something? Breakfast something another. So somebody help. I don't want to, but it is 8. So somebody grab my beer, please. Hold it. So the first thing you gotta do, get that bacon cooking. And I'm actually going to do a little seasoning to the eggs here instead of once everything's on. And if you remember in the last episode, I accidentally said the B word. Yeah, I'm not going to tip that over. I'm going to make a mess and Rhett's going to get a lot of bacon. Grace. I said the B word. He knows the B word.
Did he?
He's looking up going, this is proof he's my son. Hey Rhett, you want some bacon? Want some bacon? That's all. Gonna throw a little bit of that bacon fat in there for the eggs. And then go ahead and shred up your favorite cheese. We're just going with Colby Jack. Then we're gonna assemble them exactly how he did. Some bacon first. I may have overestimated the size of these, so we may have bonus bacon. And I'm not going to go too wild and crazy. I am just going to make a single one with a little hot sauce. We'll try it his way. Oh, that was not a little hot sauce. We'll try it his way. See how it goes. And we are going to go with that Redbeard and the Dude Network Zesty Anything Bagel. So there you have it, the breakfast pastry sandwich thing, whatever the heck it is. Full disclosure, so we actually cooked it at the 400 degrees for 15 minutes that the box recommends for the pastries. That didn't quite get them there, so we ended up cranking it up to about 425 for another 3 minutes or so. Finally got some color on it. Let's see how it is. If I can hold it. I gotta hold that in pastry. It's very sticky. And my mouth. Puff pastry is good. Tip number 2. So hot. Still very hot. Still very, very hot. I don't know if you can see the smoke coming out of my mouth. So I think it's pretty good. I'm not sure I can taste anything. That was warm. Eggs need a little time to cool down, just if you didn't know. It's pretty good. I would probably limit the amount of pastry though. There's going to be a full corner rim. What am I looking for? Edge. It's full edge of like just a full mouthful of puff pastry. So unless you just really, really, really love puff pastry in your mouth, might want to try to figure out a way to trim that down. But anyway, if you try to make it, post some pics, comment below, let me know how it goes. Tag me on social media, whatever. But we're gonna go eat breakfast. I guess somebody hand me my breakfast beer back.